Hello guys, and welcome back to AdventureQuest Worlds. The Kickstarter officially ended yesterday, and I'm excited because it was in fact the largest Kickstarter in history, or the largest percent funded anyway, with $2,010,673 pledged by an amazing 26,673 backers. It's absolutely amazing. So they're saying that the AdventureQuest Worlds Infinity will be getting released here in about maybe 2 to 4 weeks, tentatively. So stay tuned for that. But until then, we're over here at Cornelis, where we're going to be helping Anise the Moglin, so that we can get the third and final piece of the Runix Cube and go face the Chaos Lord Escherion. So here we go, guys. Anise, hi there. You've come to look for the third piece of the Runix Cube, I've been exploring these ruins for quite some time now, and I've found some pretty interesting things. Really? It appears that the people who inhabited this city fought with the fairies and the town of Mobius over the Runix Cube. I found a scroll that talks about a truce that these three groups reached regarding its ownership. A truce? Each side was charged with protecting 1/3 of this mysterious Runix Cube. There's just one problem. No one can remember what the Runix Cube is for. All we know is that it is incredibly powerful. Shortly after I found mention of the cube, these gargoyles appeared. I haven't been able to continue my search since they showed up. Help me get rid of them and find that last piece of the cube. I'll help. Alright, since you think you can help, let's get started. So our first quest here in Cornelis is the Ruined Ruins. So you're looking for the last piece of the Runix Cube? Okay, let's make a deal. I can't learn anything from these ruins with the Chaos Lord's minions crawling all over the place. You clear out, say, 8 gargoyles, and I'll help you. But I'll need to see proof. Alrighty, so we need to clear out 8 gargoyles, get their chips, and then come back to Anise here. Oh good. It looks like somebody's gonna help us with this. So let's see, there we go. As you may notice, we're now level 40, and that's because I've been spending some time at ShadowBattleon, grinding some levels. We've got a buttload of gold, and I'll probably keep doing that off-camera grinding, because it just gets very repetitive. But that is another 16 levels in our belt. Oh, gargoyle wings. Let's go ahead and keep those. Okay. We're halfway there on the gargoyles. If you would like side quest type episodes where it's just kind of the grinding bits so you can have it as a background type thing, let me know in the comments down below. But otherwise, I'm just gonna do that off camera because I don't know that I would have a lot to talk about during those episodes, so it'll get very boring very fast, I think, anyway, unless it's what you guys like watching. Anyway, this was an accidental gargoyle fight. Let's go return to Anise and see where he's gonna have us go next. We have to go back through all of the dialogue. There we go. Ruined Ruins. Wow, you actually did it. That's pretty impressive. You might just do what no one else ever could. Okay. Energize. Good luck trying to find your way around this place. My notes say that there should be a teleporter around here. If you found it, then you could probably find what you're looking for much more easily. See if you can find it. Alrighty. And while we go looking for that, I think it's important to note that when I said that Kickstarter for AdventureQuest Worlds Infinity is the largest Kickstarter in existence, I very much meant that. It has made history, and they are actually going to try to put that into the Guinness Book of World Records, which is extremely cool. So yeah, that's the updates that I've got on that for now. If I get any more updates, I will let you know. But until then, Let's see if we can figure out how to get to this set of stairs. Well, maybe. Helps if you click at the right areas. Alrighty, and then we can just click this button to return to Anise. You have found the teleport that will get you to the top of the ruins. Although it seems that the teleport needs something to work. For now, you can return to Anise so he can figure out what can be done. Alrighty. Oop, and let's just... quests, there we go. Energize, complete. The teleporter is out of juice, huh? Okay, there's gotta be something around here we can use to jumpstart it. Go ahead, turn that in. Bluish glow. I think we can charge up the teleporter pad if we had enough power sources. The gargoyles are animated using a The gargoyles are animated using a magic blue gem in the center of each gargoyle. If we had 10 blue gems, we might be able to get it working. Alrighty, let's go ahead and accept that there. Alright, let's go get these gargoyles gems now. Unfortunately, the other gargoyle's too far away to get the explosion. Let's see here. One gargoyle at a time, apparently. Unless we go this way, and we can get both of these guys at once. There we go. A little bit faster, anyway. Alrighty. And we're over halfway there. Get this done, and then once we're done with this quest line, I'll show you ShadowBattleon, because I haven't showcased that yet for y'all. It was really nice to level up there, like, because there's more enemies in the area. Well, there's like one more enemy in the area, but that also has a couple of quests that give you a good amount of experience if you're a lower level player. So it just really helps you get those levels faster. I'm on a server currently that does not have very many players, so it shouldn't lag horribly. Usually I go to the servers with the most players on it when I go to grind for levels, because that it doesn't ensure that there will be higher level players there, but it definitely increases the likelihood of it, which is good because they're level 63 monsters there. Now that we're level 40, we might have a better shot of doing those quests in the 7 circles area. But I'll have to go and grab enhancements, because I think we're still on the level 20 something enhancements I can look at. Until we get that gargoyle gone, and head on back down. Let's see here. Yeah, our weapon says it's level 22. So we'll get those enhancements after this quest line, and then it'll make it a little bit easier to kill the monsters. These ones aren't super high level, so I'm not worried about it. Bluish glow. Yep, these will do the trick. Great job. Prepare yourself, hero. Who knows what might be waiting for you on the other side of the teleporter. Alrighty, let's go ahead and turn that in and go to quick draw. Time to test out the teleporter. I'm not sure where it will take you, but whatever you find, I need you to draw a quick sketch of it. I should be able to give you more information once I see your drawing. Alrighty. So let's go on. We'll go... Nope, not there. We'll go this way, up the stairs and around the building. And up these stairs. Here we go. There we go. And to the gargoyle. Oh, to the gargoyle lair, I guess, because it's up at the top. The golem, actually. You have made a decent copy of what the golem looks like. With your sketch, you can return to Anise to see if this is the monster he was looking for. Maybe with this, you can find the missing Runix cube piece. Okay, so let's return to camp and talk to Anise about it. Hello, do you see the sketch of the monster? Wow, you draw a lot better than I do. This sketch will be a great addition to my notes on the ruins. That looks like the ruins golem. Okay, so you knew about this? Arm yourself. Okay, fine, that golem wants to play hardball, then you're just the hero to do it. I bet the piece of the Runix cube is inside that golem. Defeat the golem and bring me his arm and we'll crack it open and see what's inside. Okay. So now we get to go all the way back. Alrighty. Alrighty, and we're back at the stone golems area, so let's go ahead and kill him. And there's that. Awesome. So now we get to go all the way back. Maybe. There we go. And we're back. Quests, arm yourself. I was sure the Runix cube piece would be in here. I can't find anything inside the arm but this thing. I think I've seen something like this around here. What did we get? You've been framed. Of course! This is a piece of the frame from that Moglin painting in the main hall. Try completing the frame and see what happens. We're close now. I can feel it. Okay? And we need to bring back a history book. So the painting is in this building, and we're gonna walk up to it, and we've got the history book. Congratulations, you have found the last piece of the Runix cube, a magic mirror, and a history book. You should return the book to Anise. With that book and the Runix cube, pieces, the mystery of Mobius can at last be solved. All right, let's return and turn that in. Wow, really nice. You found what I was looking for as well as what you needed. That worked out better than I'd hoped. You should return to Ren and Zio to let them know of your findings. Thank you so much. You are a true adventurer. Go ahead, turn that in. And then we're gonna return to Mobius. Yes. And back this way. Actually, probably be faster to just /join. If you can spell right, Mobius. Or not. Cannot join a room you're already in. I'll try to remember that. Okay. I kind of thought it was just going to take me back to the entry. So sorry about that. Good, Rune Warrior. Yay. Quests. Some assembly required. We've been trying to put the Runix cube together all night, but we just can't do it. If we can't assemble it, then I doubt we'll be able to stop Escherion. Why don't you try it? Maybe you'll have better luck. Complete the puzzle and turn in the completed puzzle, okay? So you figured it out. Good work, hero. Once you put the Runix cube together, we have to find a way to get you into the tower. Escherion must be defeated. Alrighty. So this puzzle is really cool. It's kind of like the slider puzzles, except you can go a piece over to the blank space. So with that in mind, we're going to, let's see here. This one will need to go in the bottom. You can't go over that way. So let's see if we can shuffle it a couple times. Sometimes that helps, sometimes it doesn't. As you can see here, I've sped this clip up a bit, just because it does take some time to get the right shuffle to solve the puzzle. We'll be going back to normal time here in a second, so you can see the final result. Let's try this one. So move that one up, and that one goes over. There we go. Alrighty. It does take some finagling sometimes. Congratulations, you have solved the mystery of the Runix Cube. Now that the Runix Cube is complete, the way of defeating the Lord of Chaos is a matter of guts. Return the completed Runix Cube to Ren and Zio for your next assignment. Alrighty, let's get that turned in, and then we'll have teleporter report. Some assembly required. Amazing, you did it! Now you'll be able to use the Runix Cube to defeat Escherion. But how are we going to get you into that tower? Go ahead, turn that in. Teleporter report. The teleporter that leads to the tower is to the north. We've been watching Chaos Lord Escherion's army using it for a while. Go investigate and see if you can activate it from this side. Okay. Let's go find the teleporter. I assume we're gonna have to take this path here. Yep, there it is. Teleport found! Congratulations, you found the teleport to the Lake Tower. With the info you gathered, Ren and Zio will devise a plan to get you into the tower. Now you will be able to finally face the Lord of Chaos. Alrighty, let's get that information turned into them. The teleporter must only be activated from inside the tower. We're going to need an idea to get you in there. Okay. Disguise. You need a disguise. You need to look like someone they would activate the teleporter for. Go get 8 cloth scraps from the Cyclops and we'll use our illusion and rune magic to craft a disguise for you. Okay. Let's see what's pretty easy here. Go ahead and just gonna run on through here. And up this way. See if there's another one. There it is. Okay, run back over. Got 3 out of 8. 4 out of 8. If you respawn faster, we already have 6. Like that. Alright, one more, guys. There we go. Go back and talk to Ren. Hello, Ren. We've got the cloths for you. Could you wash them before we have to wear them? Great, we'll be able to make a perfect disguise for you with these scraps. We'll have to do something about your weapon, though. Okay. Isn't that where the illusion magic comes into play? What we need to do now is to disguise your weapon. Go to the fairy forest and get 4 cardboard boxes from the Sneevils there. We should be able to use those as material components in the spell to hide your weapon. Okay. Well, let's go on to the fairy forest. It's up this way. Yes, I would like to go to the fairy forest so that I can steal boxes from the box thieves themselves. I don't know what you need a box for. You're just chopping trees, but you already respawned. We'll just go ahead and get the boxes from him. Maybe not. We still haven't gotten a box. Are we killing the wrong Sneevils? Nope. This guy has them. Blue chainsaw. So sorry. You're really not that important to us. But the boxes are. It's for the greater good, I promise. Alrighty. 4 more Sneevils are gone from the world, and 4 more boxes are in our possession. And we're gonna return to Mobius and go turn this in with Ren and see what disguise they've cooked up for us. To-go box. Excellent! We'll be able to finish your disguise with these. Prepare yourself, you're about to invade Escherion's Tower of Relativity. Okay. And let's go. Actually, we might want to talk to Ren again. Sometimes it does give you quests again. Yep, here we go. So you figured it out. Good work, hero. Now that you have the Runix Cube, we have to find a way to get you into the tower. Escherion must be defeated. To the tower! Joining Sneak. Hey, you guys, I've got 4 large double slime pizzas with extra peasant here. Me no order pizzas. Maybe Escherion order it for us for guarding teleporter so good. Yeah, we am good guards. You am probably right. I turn on teleporter to let pizza person in. Thanks, so who gets the bill for these pizzas? Not me. Me pay last time. If Escherion order pizza, then him pay. You find him at bottom of tower. Okay, thanks. You guys enjoy those. Yeah, we am good guards. You are the worst guards ever. This is great. Okay, so let's go on in here. We're not on any quest. Why aren't we on a quest? I guess we're just going to go down the tower. Up the tower? Something. There's an arrow. Note on the door. Yep, it's a door. A locked door. To prove your worth, a test you must pass. A large foe to defeat, beware their mass. Look around, use your eye, and watch your back. Okay. Find the key, part 1. To show your worth, you must find the key. The Cyclops have been charged with barring your way through the first part of the tower. Battle them until you get the key. Sounds good. Okay. Hello, Cyclops Raider. Sorry you can't have any pizza. Ooh. Oh, they can cross the bar. That's nice. Good to know. Did not know that that was available to them. We've got the key. We gotta defeat these guys before we can go through, because otherwise they're just gonna keep on attacking us. And that's no bueno. Okay, there we go. Now we can go through. Quests completed. So you have found the key. I can bar your way no more. Continue on your quest. Turn in. And proceed. Okay. And down. Or up. Whichever way it is. We're not entirely sure at this point. Through this door? Note on the door. Yep, it's a door. A locked door. Not again. To prove your worth, a key you must find. 6 pieces it has, together you must bind. An impossible task, you must use your mind. Part 2. To show your worth, you must find the key. The imps have been charged with barring your way through the second part of the tower. They're so small, however, that the key had to be split into 6 pieces. Recover the 6 pieces of the imp door key to continue on your quest. Alrighty. Well, there's 2 of them here. So let's just make them both mad. And the second, because why not? We like to make people angry here. Makes it fun. There we go. I was wondering why the attack wasn't doing anything. I thought it froze again. Alrighty. Go through here, we can just get these guys. It's just the imps. We've got 3 out of 6 pieces already. Coca-Cola is helping us, it seems. Or he was. Bye, Coca-Cola. Alrighty, and we've got the parts of the key. So let's go on through the door. We're gonna hit. Oh, we gotta complete the quest, guys. So you have found the key. I can bar your way no longer. Continue on your quest. Awesome. Let's hit proceed. And we're gonna go on this way. Ooh, what is this? A chest with nothing around it. Okay. Let's go on down the stairs then. Seems like going down is the way to go up. What is this? Why can't we go up and go through there? Okay, maybe we have to defeat this thing. Learning as we go, guys. It's been a long time since I've been in Escherion's tower, so... don't remember how this goes. Okay. room again, apparently. There we go. Yep, it's a door, a locked door. No, man, this is a portal. Come on now. The final hurdle in your way, one last key to obtain. Face Escherion if you dare. First you must avoid pain. Win the battle, get the key, only then entrance you will gain. Hello, Coca-Cola. Sure, we'll be friends. Welcome to the team. Find the key part 3. You've made it this far, but in order to pass into Escherion's Sanctum Sanctorum, Sanctum Sanctorum, you must defeat the gargoyle that he is charged with guarding the door. Okay. Okay. We're gonna kill the gargoyle again. Awesome. And now we can go and complete that quest. Turn it in. We're gonna go face Escherion, guys. We meet at last, Chaos Lord Escherion. Should I know who you are? The only thing you need to know about me is this. The Runix Cube? But how? That's right. The only thing that can stop you. Ha! This doesn't seem like a good idea. Why would we do this? Ow. What was that supposed to be? Me stopping you and your reign of terror over this valley and ruining whatever plans you and Draketh had? I've had my army scouring the lands of this valley searching for the Runix Cube, and you deliver it right into my hands. Thank you, hero. But you said it was the only thing that could stop your plans. Yes, I did. The only thing that could stop me was not finding it. Ah. Can I have it back? No. With this device, I can finally summon one of the 13 Chaos Beasts, as Draketh has commanded me. I am grateful for all your help, hero. In fact, I won't even kill you. You may leave my tower now. We're not done, Escherion. I won't leave until Chaos Valley is safe. It was not a choice. You will leave my tower. Now. Ouch. Good, Escherion. The Hydra has awoken. Your job is done. Arise, Lake Hydra! Well, that's not good. Great. I snuck into the villain's stronghold and gave him the item of power. What else could go wrong? Now, back to our hero. Glowing fire. Magical bonfire. Hero, it's me, Rin. I'm using this magical bonfire to speak with you. This Hydra that Escherion summoned can't be killed. Cut off one head and another just takes its place. The only way we'll beat it is if we re-imprison it. Re-imprison it? Along the shores of this lake, you'll find 3 runestones. If we destroy them all, we'll seal the Hydra away for good. You'll need to collect 3 Hydra fangs to shatter each of the runestones. That's 9 total. Better get fighting. Okay. Is there a quest for that? There is, in fact, a quest for that. The Hydra has risen. Its heads just grow back, so you can't defeat it, but maybe you can recapture it. Some runestones have appeared around the lake. You will need 9 Hydra fangs to shatter the runes, and toss the remains in the bonfire we have set up to destroy them forever. I hope this works. Okay. Well, let's see where we're at here. We need 9 Hydra fangs to start off with, so let's see if we can find the Hydra around here somewhere. Maybe. If I can get myself to go across the map here. There it is. Alrighty. Let's kill Hydra heads. More just keep coming back, but you know. It's fine. Hydra head's water blast reduces your haste. Hydra's tooth found. I've got 2 out of 9. Awesome. Ooh, Hydra Spear. Let's keep that. Got 4 out of 9, 5 out of 9. These Hydra heads are only level 13. Makes it a lot easier for sure. Almost there, guys. Alrighty. And Hydra's 2 found. Okay. Click the red X 3 times. And it deletes the stone. Rune Shard Gamillo. Okay. And then this one. Rune Shard Battleon. Awesome. And now for the last one. Should be over here. Awesome. And Rune Shard Alifa. Okay. Quests. Complete this. I guess those rune stars. I guess those rune stones were what was keeping the tower up. I guess dropping a stone lower on it. I guess those rune stones were what was keeping the tower up. I guess dropping a stone tower on it works just as well as recapturing it. With the Lake Hydra out of the way, the only thing left is Chaos Lord Escherion. Alrighty. Well, Hydra's gone. I guess we're gonna have to go back to the fire if it's still going. Hopefully the splash didn't put it out. We'll see what Ren has to say. Hello? Ren and Zio built this magical bonfire to help you destroy the rune shards to re-imprison the Lake Hydra. Oh, okay. Well, can we just go in the side of the tower, maybe? I think I may have missed the arrow for that. I am known to be very blind. Yep, I did in fact miss it. It blended in with the stones. Enter the tower, yes. Okay. You have made it to the end, hero. I cannot be with you, but I know you can do it. Now you must defeat Escherion to save Chiral Valley. Escherion. You've made it this far. Now you must defeat Chaos Lord Escherion to free Chiral Valley. Alrighty. And we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna switch our gear real quick to the Oracle. Just because it has the healing abilities. Escherion, we finally meet. Again. You again? Look what you did to my tower! What? It was upside down to start. I got it halfway turned around. You should be thanking me. No matter. With the power of the Chaos Staff of Inversion, I will have this mess cleaned up soon enough. You're not cleaning anything until I'm done with you. I'm taking you down, Chaos Lord. Look, sir, you already took me down. My tower is lying in a lake. You know what I mean. I'm stopping you today. You and what army? This army. Otto. Did you have to bring the riffraff with you? What are you guys doing here? This is dangerous. Mobius is our home, and now that we can enter the tower, we came to help you get rid of Escherion. Did you? How brave of you. But once I invert you, I think you will see things differently. You really should have thought of that. As we said, we came to here to help Escherion get rid of you. Ha 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 ha. Face it, hero. You are no match for my Chaos Staff of Inversion. You sure think a lot of that staff. What? Well, it seems that staff is the only thing that you have going for you. Without it, you'd just be another second-rate mage. The staff is a very powerful thing given to me by Draketh himself, but I don't need it to swat a fly like you. What? But be warned, The staff is loyal to me. It may decide to protect me of its own free will. Come, hero, let us see what you are made of. Alrighty. Well, let's go ahead and see if we can kill him here. Staff is down. Impressive. Perhaps you are not as much of a weakling as I thought. What do you mean by perhaps? I just owned you. Now, in the name of King Altheon the Balanced, I command you to leave this valley and its people in peace, and never return or be prepared to face the forces of good. I suppose I have no choice. I underestimated you, hero. You didn't look that powerful to me. But you have shown me that it is really what's on the inside that counts. So I will turn you inside out to avoid making that mistake again. Ha 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 ha. You made me invert myself! Good thing I held on to this magic mirror I found in the ruins. You don't look much different turned inside out. I'm not inside out, fool! The spell must have had no effect on me. Perhaps I should stick with some classic mage spells to destroy you. Like Fireball! Fine. Polymorph! Huh. I guess you inverted your powers. Every spell that you try to cast on me, you actually cast on yourself. Ribbit, ribbit. I'm sure you just said something very rude and froggy. I feel like myself again. We've been saved. We're free. Mobius is free. This is great. Yay! Hooray! Why is that frog standing on a huge block of ice? It looks like you're pretty harmless now, Chaos Lord Escherion. Even if you change yourself back, your spells will only harm you. Mobius, the Fairy Forest, the Ruins, all of Cairo Valley is no longer under your rule. Goodbye, Escherion. It has been a totally unforgettable experience. What an entertaining turn of events. Escherion has been defeated, and Cairo Valley has been freed. But that is the nature of chaos. Unpredictable. Escherion served my purpose well. The Lake Hydra was freed, destroying one of the seals. It's only a matter of time. But Escherion couldn't have done it alone. That hero founded the cube. I hope you had fun, hero. The next Lord of Chaos has already been chosen. Well, okay then. Hold up. Okay. Well, so that didn't count. So we're gonna make sure we're a mage, because there's enough people there that, or there was. Wow. Okay. Ah, there they are. Okay. There we go. Escherion's chain. Quest item. Done. Okay, we've already watched that cutscene. Now we can complete the quest. Or not. It already did it. You've done it! You've defeated Escherion and saved Cairo Valley. Alrighty. Awesome. And now there's a bunch more people here. Well fought, hero. You did it! You defeated Chaos Lord Escherion and saved the people of this valley. It was a great honor to fight by your side. But be careful. Rumors of the next Lord of Chaos are already starting to spread. You rule! My hero! You did it! And then there's more classes. Do you wish to try out a new set of skills? Some of our allies are in need of your assistance, and they'll reward your efforts with a brand new class. Remember, you can switch between classes you've acquired at any time as long as they're in your inventory. Alright guys, so you've got the Dragon Slayer class, the Enforcer class, and the Ninja class. So we might do one of those if you guys want to. Go ahead and put that in the comments below. If you do, what's in Rin's shop? Frogerion, the first Froggy of Chaos. Aw, how cute. Solaris Knight. The Solaris Knights are a clan that worship the sun and the light. Their nemesis, the Lunaries, have been rivals since the beginning of time. Both fight in the struggle to obtain the powerful artifacts Sol and Luna. Mobius Victory Medal. This medal represents your victory against Escherion, the first Lord of Chaos. You can pick this up at any time. How fun. Okay, what do you have to say? Sathal. Greetings, friend. The Solaris Knights have sent me to represent them in the battle to retake Cairo Valley. The Solaris revere the sun, light, and truth, so we have decided to lend our strength to the forces of good. But this fight has also given us the chance to obtain the soul and finally win our eternal war with the Lunaris Sentinels. Will you support the Solaris Knights? Not right now. She just has quests. Okay. Also just has quests. I think you might find Rin over there a little more to your liking. Okay, you don't have anything new to say. Dewdrop, you saved us all from the Chaos Lord. If you would like me to use my time travel fairy powers to take you back to some of your most famous battles, just let me know. Gives me something to do other than mess with Artix's design notes. Looking for a challenge? Escherion, the Hydra, the Tower, the Spider. Hydra merge, what is this? Ooh. Need 250 Hydra skill pieces. Fun. Gold voucher, 25,000. Don't even know where to get that. Here, because I'm blind. For 25,000 gold. Mystical Hydra head cape. That is fun. Interesting. Chaos Hydra Slayer cloak. Purified Hydra Slayer morph hood. So weird. Okay. Long fairy hair. Fairy hair. Hydra Slayer visor. Those are for gold. Okay. Dewdrop's dress armor. That looks too weird. Chaos Hydra Slayer. So if you wanted to play the game and just kill the Hydra over and over and over again, you could get some pretty cool looking stuff, it looks like. I don't think I'm gonna do that. Trayvon, Lunari Sentinel. Hello, traveler. I represent the Lunari Sentinels here in the fight to reclaim Cairo Valley from chaos. The Lunaris live in the dark. We respect secrecy, and we understand the necessity of lies, so we stand with evil in this alliance. Our true goal, however, is to secure the Luna and finally end this battle against our Solaris counterparts. Would you walk the dark path of the Lunari Sentinels? Not right now. Because I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys ShadowBattleon real quick, which is where we've gotten most of our levels that we have, because of these 3 Doom Trolls and the quests from Gravelin, specifically the Shadow Hunt medal and the Mega Shadow Hunt medal. If you do those 2 quests over and over again, you can just keep fighting and then go and complete multiple times all at once. And that really, really helps out quite a bit there. Anyway, so we've defeated Chaos Lord Escherion, and that is awesome. So let's see where we need to go next for our storyline. Chaos Lord Vath. And we start at Ternet. Okay. That's fun. A rustic tavern known for brewing the absolute best raspberry smoothies. Alrighty, guys. Unfortunately, that is all the time that I had for today. But next time, we'll come back here to the Ternet Tavern, and see what quests lay in store for us. And if you've made it this far, thank you so much for joining, and don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss an upload. See you next time, guys. Bye-bye!